In most countries, when you turn 80 years old, you are considered an adult. You can make your own choices, and from now on, people expect you to take responsibility for your actions. But most of us don't really know what we want to do with our lives at this age. We don't have any goals in our lives, and we don't know where we want to be. We can't see ourselves 10 years from now. This is the fault of our modern education system and our upbringing. We are not being prepared to be an adult as we actually should be and as we have been in the past in history. In this video I will actually give you important life lessons that I wish I knew at 18 years old. I had to learn them the hard way, so that's why I made this video for you, to help you avoid the mistakes I had to make to get my life together at 18 years old. The very first life lesson is you have time. When I was 18 years old, I wanted to get a degree and I wanted to get a job as soon as possible. I wanted to earn a lot of money because I actually had goals I wanted to achieve in my life. Having goals in your life is really great because it pushes you beyond your limits. But I was always stressed out because I thought I needed to achieve those goals in a certain amount of time. I thought I needed to achieve those goals before a certain year. So every time something happened in my life that didn't go as planned, I was really stressed out and anxious. It felt like I wouldn't actually achieve my goals in time, and this put a lot of pressure on my shoulders. What I want you to understand is that you have time. It's good to actually put a deadline on your goals, but I want you to not beat yourself up every time something happens when it looks like you won't achieve your goal in time for the deadline you put on those goals. Work hard towards your goals, but just know that you still have your whole life before you to actually achieve those goals. The next life lesson is actually one that contradicts the first life lesson, and it is that you don't have unlimited time in your life. We expect to become 100 years old because people all around the world are getting older and older every single year. So we automatically expect that we also will become 100 years old and live a long life. I really hope for every single one of you that this is true, but we just don't know. No one can predict the future and no one knows for sure how old he or she will become. Every single day around the world, very young people die who also expected to become 100 years old. They certainly didn't expect to die this young. This could sound a little discouraging, but I actually want you to look at it from another angle. Enjoy every second you live on this planet. Actually live every single day as it would be your last, because the possibility is that it really could be your last day on this planet. Work towards your dreams and live the life that you want to live. Enjoy every single second on this planet. The next life lesson is your health is the most important thing in your life. It's good to work hard and actually work towards your goals, but never neglect your health because of them. It's very easy to say to yourself, why don't I just sleep a little bit less? Then I would have like 2 hours every single day that I could work extra towards my goals. It sounds logical, but don't fall for this trap. If you neglect your sleep, you will actually build up sleep deprivation, and this will have severe health risks for the long run. The same is true for exercise. You can easily talk yourself in playing video games or watching Netflix instead of working out every single day for an hour, but you will actually suffer in the long run. Never neglect your health, because if you get sick, you won't be able to do any of the things I just mentioned. You won't be able to work towards your goals anymore. And once your health fails, everything else in your life will fail. So never neglect your health and your body. The next life lesson is that your thoughts are probably not your own thoughts. We learn everything from our parents when we are a child. We are born a blank page, and everything we know now we have learned from our parents, our teachers, our friends, and all the other people around us. So everything you think right now is probably a consequence from the things your parents, your teachers, and your friends teach you as a child. The next life lesson is everything is about money on this planet. In the past, people would trade all kinds of stuff to actually acquire new stuff. So, for example, the local baker, he would trade a fresh baked bread for a pair of new shoes with the local shoemaker. This went on for several hundred years until they developed the gold coin, and this is where our modern money was born. Nowadays, everything costs money. Even the things a great cost does, And I'm not talking about the good things you are doing. Now, not all great causes are the same, but a lot of them, when you donate your money to them, a big part of this money is actually used for their own pockets instead of the good things you donated your money for in the first place. The next life lesson is think about yourself first and heal yourself first before you think about other people. We all want to be meaningful and help other people out, which is a really noble thing to do, but you can't really help other people if you didn't help yourself first. Are you actually in the place you want to be in your life right now? Do you have everything you want in life at this moment? Probably not. So instead of constantly giving away and trying to help other people, think about yourself first. Because as long as you are not fully satisfied with your own life, you won't be able to help other people to the fullest. The next life lesson is be very careful who you take advice from. Everyone likes to give his or her opinion and give advice to someone else. We all want to feel like we are meaningful and we can help someone else out. This is nice, but also dangerous. People give advice to other people about things they actually didn't achieve any success about in this area. So people want to feel meaningful, they want to be helpful, so they give actually advice about things they don't understand anything about. Be very careful who you take advice from. Ask yourself the question, has this person achieved the things I want to achieve? If yes, listen very careful to that person. If not, ignore everything he says. The next life lesson is other people have other perspectives. We have all been raised by different parents and all these different parents believe different things. And as I said earlier in this video, we learned everything from our parents as a child. So two adults can look at the same exact thing and yet see something completely different. They actually did an experiment with two different people and only one picture, the same picture. The first person said that he actually saw a young beautiful woman. The second person said he saw an old woman. Both people actually couldn't believe what the other person was saying because they saw something completely different. And yet they were both right, because if you look very closely, you can both see the young and the old woman in the same picture. But just because they have different perspectives in life, they saw something completely different. The next life lesson is that you never know everything. You can always learn. Most people actually learn everything they know in school, and as soon as their school education stops, all of their education in life stops. They never pick up a book in their life anymore. School isn't the only education you should get. You should keep learning your whole life. Read books, listen to podcasts, educational podcasts, or go to seminars. You need to upgrade your knowledge constantly and you need to become a little bit better every single day. The next life lesson is that you can learn from literally everyone around you. It's not only books, podcasts, seminars, or school that you can learn from. It's literally everything and everyone around you that has something to teach you. Don't think that just because someone has a job flipping burgers at McDonald's, that he or she doesn't have any valuable knowledge for you. Never think that you are better than anyone else. You can literally learn from everyone you meet in your life. The next life lesson is that you can earn money in a million different ways. As kids, we are taught that getting a job is the only way to actually earn money in your life and pay the bills. But this isn't true. Literally anything you can think of, you can turn into a money machine. There are millions of people today that earn their money in a different way than just doing a job. The next life lesson is that having a lot of money doesn't necessarily mean that you will be happy. It will certainly make your life easier because you can literally buy whatever you want, but it won't necessarily make you happier. If you are single and you have no family or friends, what is the meaning of all this money? What is the purpose of the money you are earning? You won't be able to share the money with the people around you and the people you love, so you won't get any fulfillment from earning money anymore. So working hard for your money will actually become meaningless. For sure, work hard in your life and make sure you earn a lot of money, but also make sure that you have people around you to share your money with and to create good memories with. The next life lesson is that materialistic things won't bring you real happiness. When you buy a new thing, materialistic thing like the new iPhone, In the beginning you are happy because you have a feeling of accomplishment that you were able to save all the money to buy this new thing. But after a couple of days this feeling will go away. Your high of buying this new thing will actually fade off, and then you are only left with a couple of hundred or even thousands of dollars less. Materialistic things won't bring you true happiness, so never sacrifice the true important things in your life for this. The next life lesson is that no one actually knows what he or she is doing in his life. Everyone is trying their best in life. We all want to achieve certain things, but no one really knows how to achieve those things. We are all actually just guessing. No one really knows if he or she is on the right path in life. So if you don't know right now where you need to go in your life, just know that the majority of people also don't know where they want to go and what they are doing right now. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you got some value out of this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.